What's up, Geek Nation? Dopest Geek here, and today we're going to talk about yesterday's Hasbro PulseCon 2024, and they had some interesting announcements. So we're going to get into it. So relax. This is no no face, no case type of video. So just get yourself a cup of coffee or something to drink, your favorite snack, and clean up your office, clean up your pose your action figures, and just listen, guys, because we're just going to be talking about the Hasbro PulseCon 2024 from yesterday. Talk about all the crazy reveals and things like that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below, let's interact. I promise I respond to. You can check my past videos, I always respond, or like your comment, just to let you guys know that hey, I do read the comments, and I'm very interested what you guys think of yesterday's reveal. So other than that, let's get into it. So before they got into anything new, they talked about the new Kang the Conqueror deluxe figure. So this deluxe come with his time traveling throne or chair, and I don't know the exact name that it's called, but it's dope. I did order it, and you know what the crazy thing is? It's in stock. Like, I'm over here thinking it's a pre-order, and they took the money out of my account. I was like, what the hell? So I'm over here like trying to figure out, like, okay, is this like a new thing? Are they taking money when we pre-order? No, that mug will be here sometime next week. And so is something else later on down the line whenever we get to that subject. But so yeah, they talked about Kang the Conqueror a little bit, and talked about everything that it comes with. So you get the throne, a stand for the throne. He gets a gun, multiple faces, so all stuff that we've seen from I think it was San Diego Comic-Con. But next week they got into Dragon Man. So they got the unpainted Dragon Man on display, show you how big he is. I think he's scaling about 10 inches tall. And then they start talking about, excuse me, guys. Then they start talking about the wings. So the wings are, when you expand them, they're about 17 inches wide from tip to tip. Pause. But man, man, this is going to be a beefy boy. I pre-ordered mine. I'm still debating if I want to get a second one. I do not know why. I don't need a second one. Don't know why. But for whatever reason, I'll be devastated if something happened to one of the figures, so it'll be cool to have a second. I don't know. That's kind of like my mentality about it. I don't know. But as of right now, I did pre-order one. So we'll see, if I happen to get a second one. But honestly, we'll see what money looks like. That's really what's going to boil down to. So, he's at a whopping $84.99 if you pre-order him. And no, they will not take your money right now. But it's a limited time only. You got until October 17th to pre-order this figure, and I think they actually take your money on October 17th. And I want to say he will be on the way, be on your front porch by August of next year, if according to the website. So anyway, but this is stuff that we've already known. So again, Kang the Conqueror, Dragon Man. Now let's get into the actual new reveals today. So they first started off talking about a new Spider-Man animated series VHS 2-pack. We have Spider-Man with Vulture. I don't know why I was going to almost call him Falcon. Vulture. And I was hyped for a second. I'm like, yo, we finally get the I know they had a Walmart exclusive retro card and it was a cell shaded Spider-Man, and I was like, yo, that's dope. Like, we're about to get him. He's not cell shaded, so it's gonna be a lot of us are gonna want that figure. So he's cool. My thing is, I don't want that body mode that they gave him. The body mode completely turned me off from this figure. I don't know why they're using his body mode. Like, I don't know what body mode this is. Let me know in the comments. I know you guys will tell me. But I don't know. I do not know why they did not use his body mode. Now, when I was talking to Rocky about it, my brother, he was saying that, he did feel like that the Amazing Fantasy body mode was probably a bit too small for Spider-Man, which is fine. I completely understand. It's just, man, like, you cannot get Spider-Man in the poses that, we usually like to get Spider-Man in this body mode. Like, y'all couldn't figure that out? Like, I don't know what it is about Spider-Man. He's like probably one of the most inconsistent characters in figure form. I don't know why. like, okay, there's three body modes that work for Spider-Man. The first one, the retro one, the Renew Your Vows, and the Amazing Fantasy. Use one of those three body modes. Why are you using this one? Anyway, I'm very disappointed that that's the body mode that they chose for this Spider-Man. Now, am I going to get him? Yeah, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Because I need an animated Spider-Man, to be honest. Because I have the cel-shaded one in packaging. And again, for a long time, I was just like, well, you know what? I'm just going to pray that, that we're going to get another release, not cel-shaded, just normal Spider-Man. And we finally got one, I guess. Now, an interesting thing that one, it doesn't come with any wall crawling hands, so that's a weird thing. But a second thing, it comes with a Flash Thompson head sculpt. I thought that was weird. Now, according to them, they said, well, the reason why they put it in there is because, Flash Thompson wore the Spider-Man costume for, I don't know, Halloween or whatever, but he had it on. And, that's the reason why they included it in this 2-pack. I don't know. It isn't. I think they should have just gave us wall crawling hands instead of a Flash Thompson head, or even like a half mask Spider-Man or something like that. I don't know. But, I mean, now I would say this. Hopefully he could be put on maybe a, I don't know, like an Agent Venom or something like that. So that would be cool. And honestly, a Flash Thompson Marvel Legend is not a bad idea. So I don't know. Something to consider, Hasbro, if y'all listening to this, this. But also in this 2-pack, we are getting a animated series inspired Vulture, and he looks great. Honestly, he looks fantastic. We have the same old clip-in wings, so you put the wings in the little spots right there. He gets 2 head sculpts, so he has his young head sculpt and his old head sculpt, and he looks great. To be honest, I'm again, I am going to get this 2-pack, but at the same time, I never really cared for this design for Vulture. I never really did. To be honest, and I'm part of the minority in this, in the side that I'm on with the old Vulture. I actually like that one. I dig it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's just the I just like the classic look. It's weird because my Spider-Man shelf, it's half original Spider-Man villains, like what they look like in the comics, versus, and a good other portion of those are sorry y'all, my voice is getting a little dry. Another portion of those are going to be from the animated series, and it's kind of mixed. So I don't know. Hopefully I might try to try to pick a side. Do I want it to be an animated series shelf, or do I want to just be a comic book shelf? Because it is somewhat of a difference, but Vulture does look good though. I dig it. So I will be getting this 2-pack. Now this is the other thing. This is actually in stock. So if you're listening to this on September 13th, go to Hasbro Pulse right now and you can order it now and you get it this week. Unfortunately, the way my bank account is set up, I could only afford one, so I ended up getting Kang the Conqueror. Hopefully this is still available by the time I, have a, $50 to spare. But at the same time, hopefully this is something I get. Other than that, I'll probably have to be paying the scalpers an extra $10-15 to get this 2-pack. So we'll see. But getting into more news, they starting it into a retro Secret Wars series. So it's the Marvel Legends series Secret Wars, and man, these packs look dope. But before we get into the packaging, let's get into the actual figures and what they announced, because we're going to talk about the packaging at the end of this. So they started off talking about the Beyonder. Now, to my knowledge, I do not know why they chose this design for the Beyonder. Do not know why. I want to say this is the more modern Beyonder, and like I said, I actually do not know a lot about the first iteration of Secret Wars, but yeah, I thought it was weird. Now, don't get me wrong, this figure looked very dope, and I will be copying this Beyonder, but I don't know. I want to know how you guys feel about that. Do y'all like that the fact that they use this like version, the all white version of Beyonder. I don't know. But other than that, the packaging looked immaculate. Oh my god. I love that they're going back to the old retro, like old school packaging of the Secret Wars whenever they released them way back in the day. Now, all the other like accessories and stuff, it comes with like the accessories that like it opens or something like that. Like I'm gonna have to like rewatch this. I don't know what's the point of those or what they supposed to do. Like I think like they hold them or something like that. It's almost like a shield or, but I don't know. I'm honestly I'm stuttering because I really don't know what this is. I really do not know. But at the same time, yeah, Beyonder, man, he looks dope. So getting into the next figure, we are getting Titania. Yeah, Titania. And she looks dope. I will be getting Titania. Titania is really, really, it's a beautiful figure. I think it's very well sculpted. I think it's weird that she's not as big as She-Hulk because I thought they were about the same size, but yeah, she looks really awesome. I think that's a very, I want to say, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to read Secret Wars. By the end of this, I'm gonna have to sit here and just like honestly, I'm probably gonna put on like Comics Explained and like listen to Secret Wars because I do not know why I do not remember Titania being in the Secret Wars. And again, I'm not like crazy comic book savvy, so forgive me, guys. I'm just a collector. I'm more savvy in the cartoons and shows. I'm not a big comic book reader, which is crazy. I know that's probably crazy to you guys, but I don't know. I just never really got into like comic books. I got into the like animated shows. That was me. But next up we got Brown Suit Wolverine. So everybody thought this was going to be part of like, I think they was going to do like X-Men retro game, like the X-Men game that came out back in the day. But no, this is actually part of the Secret Wars. And he looks dope. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna pass on this figure. I'm not going to get it, but he looks great. I'm not shitting on the figure or anything. I don't think it looks bad. I personally don't need this figure. But I will say this, if you like this, like the brown suit is one of my favorite suits. I have the Mafex one, plain and simple. It's just I don't need the second suit, a second brown suit Wolverine. But at the same time, if this is your Wolverine, man, I say get it. I don't know. I might get it, but I won't open them. I'll probably keep them in the packaging because I think the Marvel Legends series, Secret Wars, like the packaging that is just, it's sick. It's freaking sick. Next up, we got this lame ass Iron Man. Okay, I wouldn't say lame. To be honest, the figure's dope. The figure is dope. But they did this figure like 5 times already. And like we literally already have this figure. Remember, it was the AI Tony from way back when. The AI Tony Stark, damn, what was it? I forgot what wave that was, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It comes with like the blue, like translucent Tony Stark head. So now this one do come with a little bit more accessories. Now this one comes with roller skating, man. Roll bounce Iron Man. I love it. Now, but honestly, man, it's a hard pass for me. This is a hard pass. It's really cool that he gets the roller skates and he has the gun too, but again, nah, dog. Now I will say this: if for whatever reason it become a peg warmer and I happen to run across it for like $10 to $15, I might cop it and just keep it in the packaging. Because again, the packaging is what I'm probably buying it more about the pack. It's probably more about the packaging than the figure for me. But let's get on to the next figure. So we are getting Captain America. And man, he looks fantastic. He's a little bit darker. I know we already gotten a Captain America in the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary packaging, which I still have mint condition in the packaging, and also I have one out of the packaging. But here's the thing about this figure. I have mixed feelings. It comes with a broken shield, which is part of the Secret Wars. I think it's dope that it has a broken shield. I wish it would have came with a normal one too. And the reason why I'm a little bit upset about this is because The Marvel Legends 20th anniversary one got these gaping holes in the shield. So you kind of have to put like the effects on it, just so it annoyed me so bad. We have two damn near perfect Captain Americas, and for whatever reason, they just can't give us one normal shield. Just one normal shield. That's it. I don't know, guys. That's I just wish it came with a shield. Like, damn, like all it has is the broken shield. I don't know, dog. That's kind of ass. Now, we do get a second head sculpt. So the second head sculpt is going to be the angry head sculpt, like him like the leading the charge. So I think that's dope that we're getting that. But also, I think we also get a smiling. Yeah, we get a smiling head sculpt. That's really cool. I think that's dope that that we get like two brand new head sculpts with this Captain America. So will I be getting this Captain America? Yes, I will be getting this Captain America. I think this Captain America looks absolutely dope. You know, what I'm gonna do with it, I don't know. I got all the time in the world to figure it out. Might keep it in card. I don't think I'm gonna buy two. Because again, I am getting the Mafex one, and I don't want a bunch of Captain Americas lying around here. But yeah, we'll see what I have in store by the time these figures get released. But now my favorite reveal of today is going to be Black Symbiote Spider-Man. But Dopest Geek, we've gotten Black Symbiote Spider-Man 3 times. We got in the Pizza Spider-Man body mold. We've got it in the retro body mold, and we got it in the Renew Your Vows body mode, cell shaded. Now this one is in the Amazing Fantasy body mode, which arguably is the best body mode for Spider-Man. That's just a personal opinion. Argue with your mama. But man, this is an amazing looking figure. Now, again, it's black and white. It's not crazy, but man, the poses that y'all, I don't know. If you don't have the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, I suggest you get that figure. Or the one from it was the Spider-Man and Friends. It came with Firestar and Iceman. That Spider-Man, like that is an amazing Spider-Man, no pun intended. Now this one comes with a squinted head sculpt, which looks amazing. We'll be copping 2 of these. One in card, one out of the box. Man, I can't believe that we're finally getting the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man in all black. So, but they look amazing together as an ensemble. It looks absolutely awesome. And now getting into the packaging, man, look at them all together. It makes me want to buy them all. It makes me want to buy them all and just have it framed on the wall. Like this is awesome. I love when Marvel Legends just pay tribute to like the toys that we all grew up as kids. I remember walking through, comic book stores and Walmart and other toy stores and seeing these figures there and just like, man, I wish I can get these figures, man. But at the same time, man, shoot, man, it just this is awesome. I love that they're paying tribute to that. Oh, and did y'all see that stop motion like trailer that they did? Oh man, it was awesome. So happy 40 years, Secret Wars. Hopefully it's not a freaking train wreck by the time the MCU gets to that. Hopefully it's not. So the final reveal that they gave us a fan channel like vote or whatever. So as fans, we got the vote. I didn't vote because I was at work, and I completely like missed out on the whole voting thing. But they gave us 3 choices, and we got to vote for Dwight's favorite, Ryan's favorite, and Dan's favorite character. And I guess Dan's favorite character won, and it was revealed that we are getting an Uncanny X-Force Nightcrawler. He looks great. I don't need them, but if you are collecting the Uncanny X-Force, you got yourself a Nightcrawler now. I'm very curious on what the other 2 will be, and I wonder if it's also the same theme of X-Force as well, or Uncanny X-Force. I don't know. We'll see. So they did do a hint of something. So it looks like a melted face. I think it's Chameleon. I think it's a mask. So Chameleon has like the mask that he can put on his face. So my vote is Chameleon. Someone said Mr. Fantastic. I don't know what that's about. But other than that, guys, that's the end of the video. Comment below, what was your favorite reveal of the entire Hasbro PulseCon? Yeah, and you can talk about anything. I didn't really watch the entire thing, so I don't know what G.I. Joe, Star Wars, or anything like that. But if it was something that you saw, let me know in the comments below. But again, what was your favorite Marvel Legend reveal between everything that they've shown today? Did you pre-order the Dragon Man? Did you pre-order anybody from the Secret War waves? Are you getting Kang the Conqueror or Spider-Man and Vulture next week? Just let me know in the comments below. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video or listening to this video. Follow me on the socials at Dopest Geek. That's on Instagram, TikTok, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.